It was no longer a question of killing 4 subversive individuals. Hundreds of thousands would have had to be killed just to liberate one power station. In the face of the people's determination, the police, the army and the dictator were forced to capitulate. The only deaths to occur during this incident were the 23 fanatics who comprised the tyrant's personal guard. The soldiers were obliged to shoot them in order to reach him. Was he hanged? I asked. Arki smiled. Why, no, Michel. The people were through with violence. He was deported instead to a place where he could do no further harm, and, in fact, their example inspired his reform. He found, again, the path of love and respect for individual liberty. He died, eventually, repentant for all that he had done. Now, that nation is the most successful on our planet, but as on yours, there are other nations under the domination of violent totalitarian regimes, and we are doing all in our power to help them. We know that all we do in this life is an apprenticeship, offering us the possibility of graduating to a superior existence and even freeing us forever of our physical bodies. You must know, too, that the planets are categorized, and that it is possible for entire populations to emigrate to another when their planet is in danger, but no one can do so if the new planet is not of the same category. Being overpopulated ourselves and having highly advanced technology, we have visited your planet with a view to establish a settlement there, an idea we decided against since your degree of evolution would bring us more harm than good. I was not very flattered by this reflection, and my aura must have indicated as much to Arki. He smiled and continued. I am sorry, Michel, but I am saying my piece without hypocrisy. We still visit Earth, but only as observers, interested in studying and learning from you, your errors. We never intervene because that is not our role, and we would never invade your planet, as this would be a backward step for us. You are not to be envied materially, technologically or spiritually. Going back to our astral bodies, an astral body absolutely cannot change to a superior planet until sufficiently evolved. We are speaking, of course, of spiritual evolution and not technological. This evolution occurs thanks to the physical body that improves as it progresses right up as far as this planet. You have already learned of the 9 categories of planets. Ours are at the bottom of the scale. We, in our present physical bodies, can be permitted only 9 days stay here. According to universal law, on the 10th day, our physical bodies would die, and neither Thou nor the great Thaura, within whose power it is to revive the dead, would be able to prevent or reverse the process. Nature has very inflexible rules with well-established safeguards.